Hello, wonderful kids. Welcome to Prime Kids World, where we explore amazing Bible stories just for you. My name is a Bible Champs for Kids, and I'm here with your happy Bible friend, Sunny Sparkle here. Are you ready to go on an exciting journey with me today? Let's go back in time to discover how the nations of the world began. The family of Noah. Do you remember the story of Noah and the ark? Well, after the great flood, Noah's family began to grow again. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And from these 3 sons, the entire world was filled with people once more. This chapter in the Bible is called the Table of Nations because it tells us about the children and grandchildren of Noah's sons and how they spread out across the world. Japheth, the sea travelers. Let's start with Japheth. He had sons like Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. They were known as the maritime nations, those who traveled by sea and lived in coastal lands. These families became people who lived near the seas and the islands. Each of their families had their own languages, their own lands, and became their own nations. Ham, the builders and kingdoms. People would even say, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. Now let's talk about Ham. His children were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. From Cush came a man named Nimrod. Nimrod was a mighty warrior and a great hunter. He was the older brother of Japheth and the ancestor of a very important family line, the Hebrews. He built strong cities like Babylon and Nineveh and became the ruler of a great kingdom. Other children of Ham became the ancestors of powerful groups like the Philistines and the people of Canaan, who lived in places like Sidon, Gaza, Sodom, and Gomorrah. Shem, the ancestor of the Hebrews. Finally, let's learn about Shem. Shem had sons like Elam, Ashur, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. From Arpachshad came Shelah, and from Shelah came Eber. Eber had 2 sons. One was Peleg, which means division, because during his time, the world was divided. This family line will eventually lead to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so it's very special. One big family of nations. So kids, what do we learn from the Table of Nations? We learn that every nation on earth came from one family, the family of Noah. God wanted people to fill the earth, to live in different places, speak different languages, and form their own lands and cultures. Even though we look different, speak differently, and live in faraway places, we are still connected. God made us all, and He gave each family their own part of the world. What we learned today: all people came from Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. God planned for the nations to spread out. Nimrod was a powerful builder and hunter. Shem's family line is very important for the future stories of the Bible. We are all part of one big family. Wasn't that amazing, friends? God's big family spread across the earth, and that story still connects us today. Thank you for watching our videos. And thank you for subscribing to our channel, Prime Kids World. I hope you always remember you are part of God's great story. See you next time for another awesome Bible adventure.